Hello everyone, my name is Duffington. Welcome back to another session of Dark Souls Remastered. Today is perhaps going to be the final session, if we're lucky, or if we're good, I guess. First things first, let's go to Undead Parish, fix our armor, since we got that broken last time. But yeah, what's left to do today is 4 kings, and the DLC. I think that's it, actually. I believe we did everything else. Catacombs. Catacombs, we need the catacombs still. Yeah, sure, just take it. See, usually when you reach this point you have the repair box, so you don't really need to go to Andre, but let's just fix everything up here, so we don't have to worry about that in the future. Yeah, that's really banged up. We might even want to reinforce some of it. I'm not really sure if that's going to be worth it though, but we do have the funds, so I mean, it's just Titanite, why not? We have so much of this. Oh, but it does go all the way up to plus 10. Let's leave it at plus 6. I don't want to use any of my chunks on this. Just, you know, get a little bit more defense. What else? The mask, obviously. Sorry about that. If we can find that. If this guy can even upgrade it. Doesn't seem like he can, actually. Huh. That's weird. Oh well. I think we'll just be returning. Not to Firelink, but to the place where we want to go. We're gonna leave the DLC for last, I think, since that's kind of a self-contained adventure. We'll leave that for after we've done Catacombs and 4 Kings. Let's do 4 Kings first. We've made a lot of progress there. I think the fastest way to do that is just to go back to Firelink. I'm sorry, my throat's a bit messed up. I did just eat, so it's all throat thing again, you know. We've talked about this before. Don't remember if that was a Dark Souls visit though. Might have been a nice one. But yeah, whenever you eat, your throat like has to readjust. Especially if it's like I didn't eat any like greasy food or anything like that, but like, especially greasy food, you have to like clear your throat a bunch. Drink some tea, maybe water, as I will right now. That hit the spot. Let's send this back up. Now the fastest way would be to approach from the other side, wouldn't it? I think it would. So let's just go grab the bonfire over here. I know it's a bit of a detour actually, but well, initially it's gonna be a detour, but eventually it's gonna be faster, I think, if it takes more than one attempt. Also, we will need to equip the ring, which we could just do immediately, but I'll just have to remember to do that before we do. We take the plunge, you know the one. Now, the nice thing about the remaster is that that jump isn't completely broken. When you play with DS fix, it would usually be broken, so you can't really do that jump safely. You'd have to walk all the way down, but we can do it on this patched 60 FPS thingy. This run is longer than I thought it would be. Might have actually been faster going the other way around. I don't think it would be either. I'm also not really convinced I know that route perfectly. Might have taken longer. Let's remember not just to walk in there. Lot of elevators initially here, but don't do that. Come on. That's embarrassing. Well. Yeah, I still think this is gonna be the fastest path, but that's really annoying. At least the elevator should be down now. Yeah, that just barely flipped me over the edge. That's annoying. That's my bad also. Not too happy with that. But I really want to get the dark root bonfire just so I don't have to do that. Do this run every time. Might take me a couple tries. There are gonna be 4 different bosses after all, randomized. So could be a bit well, more than 4 possibly. So if if they you know, have less health. Like if it's gargoyles, gargoyles don't have a whole lot of health. I think the health bar for the 4 kings is predetermined, even in the randomizer, so it's not guaranteed to be 4 bosses, you know. Could be way more, if they are lower HP. Which usually means that we can deal with them faster and easier, but could also be horrible for us. I'm not really sure about the intricacies of the 4 kings fight in the randomizer. Might still have the regular timer on it, like it spawns another king after X amount of seconds, which could be bad for us if we face something like Calamite. There's a very large space down there, so it is likely that we're gonna encounter some large bosses, I think. I would imagine that's one of the arenas where that would be possible, right? Like the arena sizes determine which bosses can show up and which one can't, so like a pitch black void seems like the perfect opportunity to just kind of throw every kind of boss in. Now it could also be... no, why wouldn't? I was gonna say it could also be randomized every time we try it. Because the kings themselves aren't like distinct. Like it's just 4 random kings, you know? It's the same enemy. Could it also just be 4 of the same enemy then? That would actually be the most realistic conclusion to draw from that, I think. That could also very well be the case. In which case Calamite would be even worse. Let's not hope for that. Oh, we do have a level here. That's lovely. I think we want higher dexterity, don't we? And let's just take it. We're nearing level 100, which I believe this is the soft cap for resistances. Could be wrong on that. Haven't really done extensive reading on the topic, but if I remember correctly, that's when the diminishing returns start to take effect. That's the combination of things I wanted to say. Can't believe that took a while. Let's take out this guy so he doesn't shoot us in the back. But to do that we actually have to hit him, so let's do that. Now the run up here isn't actually too bad, though that does look like a Blighttown Blow Dart guy. Yeah. So we should definitely take care of that first, so we don't get toxic. Then this guy. It's just a couple hits, also not too bad. We can just ignore that probably. Now we did do this before, didn't we? We did try to walk in here and it turned out there are still dark wraiths, I think. Or was that the initial like run up? Pre this? Might be. It does seem like we have to deal with this guy every time. So that's also a 2-hitter, not too bad. Not too shabby. What do we have here? Don't remember if there are any items in these, so let's just check. I don't think we need any key items that we don't have at this point. Red Town not shabby. Slab is nice though. Another 1-hit boy. That's not the boss frog though. This is the large scary room, usually. In this case, it's the large, not as scary room. I believe we can just run through here. Oh, hey buddy. Let's see if we can't avoid this. Oh. Hey there. We should get all the items though, just in case. Oh, hey, we could have plunged him. Gucci Katana, nice to have you. Though we're not really going to be using you all that much. See, I don't really remember the optimal path here. One of those guys. Oh, I muscle memoried it seems. That's good. And also we just killed something. Hopefully it's not the Four Kings. I'm looking forward to that fight. If something did die, let's look at our soul counter, see if we can't figure it out. Oh, no souls. Okay. That's fine. We can still fast roll, yeah. Let's just run on down, though we don't have to. I don't want to mess this up. Which I very well could. I mean, you've seen me fumble on the elevator before, so it's not really outside the realm of possibilities, I guess. Really should get better about that. I'm not fat fingering my controller. Let's do this. I'm very excited to see how this works. I'm actually not really sure. It could be a bit difficult to see the bosses if they're not like illuminated. Yeah, like I can't see anything right now. Is it Priscilla? Or what's going on here? I just keep locking on. Something should be happening. I'm not too sure about this. It's very unsettling. Like, oh yeah, it is Priscilla. Okay, that's really not the best, but I guess it could be worse. Centipede demon for the 10th time. Oh, this does seem to be doing a lot of damage. Should worry about Priscilla's attack still. But if we can just kind of attack Centipede Demon, that seems to actually work. Like we're doing short work of him. And also of the shared health bar, which I think is still shared, maybe. Yeah, it seems like it is. That's the last hit. Priscilla got us there. We got Nito here. Hey buddy. Been a while. Want your sword back? Too bad. Oh wow, that's cursed. And we did it. Did you see his legs there? Don't think I've ever seen Nito's legs before. That was horrible. That wasn't too bad. That's actually pretty easy. That's our bonfire. Heater shield. Fitting award. Is this another bugged bonfire? I think the bonfires after the bosses are glitched in this. Seems like they are. Though I don't really care about returning here, so let's just homeward burn out. I'm gonna sneeze in a moment. It's one of those annoying sneezes. It just didn't really happen, but rest assured it's lurking somewhere in the back of my nose currently. One day it will strike. I'm certain. Yeah, seems like we didn't unlock that. That's alright. We're not going to the abyss anytime soon. Let's see. We need to do the Catacombs still, so let's do that. Let's again. Let's just move to Firelink. That wasn't too bad. Made short work of that. Only 14 minutes in still. That's pretty good. With plenty of time to explore other areas here. We did do this run before, right? Like running through, grabbing all the items. I believe we did. I believe that's the first thing we did actually. Hey buddy. Oh. I never knew that was there. That's fun. It's more fun having survived it than it was finding it before. Wait, we've gone down here before, haven't we? We did in the very first episode, didn't we? Made it to the bonfire down here. I think we did. Don't know why though. Just made the whole process a bit more difficult for myself, I guess. Might have been to farm some souls, get some more items, maybe. Not too sure about that. My motives are a mystery. Let's grab this bonfire though, just for safety. There's a bone wheel down here, remember that? Yeah, you can't hurt me. I am invisible. Invincible. Not invisible, that's the wrong one. Oh, we didn't light this before. We might have died when we got here, initially. And we can't sit here. Right, because the Stockmaster here is after us. That's that. Let's escape before the bone wheel realizes what's happened. Now this is another one of those areas that... Oh, there's a tree there. That could be a problem. Hopefully it's not like in our way, so we have to kill it every time. We can do this. That's not what I wanted to do, but we can do it. I thought the path kind of extended there. That's my bad. It's been a while since I did the Catacombs. Usually it's one of those areas that I just run through as fast as I can. Don't really care too much for it. Let's grab that. Deal with this annoying little guy. Again, smash all his pots first for no reason. Kill the tree. And stab the ghost. I said stab the ghost. Oh, hey. Doggo. Suicidal bone wheel. Love to see it. Apparently that was the wrong path I thought I was on. Again, I am a little bit unfamiliar with the area as a whole. It's not one I traverse often. Not one I really return to after completing it. I thought there was like an invisible wall there. Illusory wall. But nope. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I don't want any trouble, ghost. Just leave me alone, please. Oh. Father-son combo. Let's escape that before that becomes an issue. See the item over there. Though I might just leave that. Maybe not. Oh, hey, Patches. You might be gone by the time we make it there, but so may I. Very realistically, currently I'm in a lot of trouble here. Well, not really. I was mostly scared about the ghost, since that deals contact damage. That guy could also pose a threat. But then again, so can everything here. Is that a vagrant in there? That's scary. Let's deal with that before that becomes a problem for me. Hello. Oh, there's an item in here. Right. More stuff. Remember, guard mode is enabled, so this can't hurt me. All right. Let's descend further. I believe this is where you drop for the blacksmith, right? I think it is. And they put a bonfire in the remaster. Always forget about that. That's gonna be good. If we don't, you know, die. We didn't. Let's make sure he doesn't either. The blacksmith, that is. Vamos. They didn't bother to remaster his voice lines though. I don't think they should. They're wonderful.
Be gone with you. You spoil my focus.
That's such a weird quirk. Like that. That the voice is all shredded. We are very fortunate he opened up that gate, because otherwise we'd have nowhere to go.
Why, that's an ember unlike any that I have seen. Could it be the... I know, old Ramos would never let you...
Sure thing. Let's see what he has for sale. Homeward bones, that's good. Black fire bombs, also something we haven't seen before, I think. Just the regular bolts. Fire resin, that's not really something we're going to be using all that often, but let's buy some of that too. Just fill up on homeward bones and be on our way. We did rest there, I think. I believe we did. Now, this area I always just run through as quickly as possible. And I believe I should keep with that tradition. I don't actually... Oh, wait, bone wheels. They still exist here. That's fun. I don't think I've ever gone to the left there. I don't know what items are usually down here. I don't much care to find out. Let's deal with the pinwheel. Let's see, can we see him already? No, we can't. That's too bad. Now this should be a small boss. Small-ish. Could be Priscilla. It's Priscilla. Oh! No! It's Artorias. Hey buddy. Sorry I called you Priscilla. So I guess you should be flattered. Let's heal up. Oh, that pocket sand texture really doesn't work that well down here, does it? We fought this guy before. It's a very good fight. A good sport. Though we shouldn't let him do that without punishing him. Oh, I believe we cancel it. Maybe. Maybe not. Right, that's a twisty one. Should have backed off. Good thing I got 2 heals off that. I think that's safe now. Oh, that's too bad. Heal up. Usually you want to stand behind him whenever he does that jousting attack type thing. Again, we cancel that. It's good. We can't parry him, can we? Don't think we can. That'll also be disrespectful. Pocket sand. We'll get him here. Ah, I thought we would. Don't get cocky now. That's just pure skill. Come on. Come on. I don't want to be the first guy ever to die to pinwheel, and that's it for Estes. Yeah, we should get him here. Deliver the final stab. Another Uchigatana. That's a fine fight. We should not have survived that, and if I hadn't one-handed that one attack, he would already be dead. So that was totally my bad, but we did do it. You know, the boss music kind of works for Artorias. Like the mysterious, kind of old style music. Right, this is a shortcut back to where we were before, isn't it? I think it is. Oh, we have to wear our other hat now. We could also use the lantern, but it just feels so weird having to wear another hat, another helmet. We've worn this for the entirety of the playthrough. Let's actually bring out the lantern. Oh, that one is probably at the bottom, isn't it? Nope. We did find the lantern, didn't we? Pretty sure we did, at some point. Skull lantern, there we go. Oh, but you do have to be blocking to get that. Let's do it. We need to challenge ourselves, you know. I don't even think we're supposed to have this by now. That's not where we want to go. This is where we want to go. Maybe. I think. See, again, this is another area that I'm not too sure about the routing on. Don't walk off of there, that's for sure. Also, that's dangerous. Something like this looks right. Oh, hey, it's patches. That means the bonfire is back here. I do remember that much. Yeah, try me. We did do Lost Arch already, but there you see it down below. Glad we found this.
Good day. What do you... Yeah, well, there's a... I found it first, but well...
Oh, right, I shouldn't have said yes there. Whoops. Let's just take care of him.
Curses! What's wrong with you?
Goodbye. Don't really care to go down there. If we were in human form here, we could fight Paladin Leroy, but I don't really care to either. Though he would drop 2 items. But we have all the items we need. We'll be fine. Don't need it. Oh, right, this is the way. It's also a bit confusing in this area. Don't walk off there. Down here then. I think. Oh no, this is just the effigy shield normally. Might be. Yeah, we're gonna die here. I think that's safe to say. Unless we can kind of cheat him. Which it looks like we very well can. And we did. That's good. Is it down there then? Oh, right, bonfire. It's not here that we drop off. It's a little bit further this way, isn't it? See, I never remember this. Oh, it's here. Channeler. I think this is the bonfire, right? Yeah. Probably shouldn't have rested, but what's done is done. We'll be fine. That's where we want to go. So we go down. Come on. Right, okay. I think I can take it from here. Yay. And so we made it to Ash Lake. I love this view. I just imagine diving down there to the roots. That'd be really f***ing scary, wouldn't it? Didn't actually mean to swear there, but oh well. Not a big deal, I think. Hopefully it's not a big deal. Something I usually try to avoid just for just to be sure, I guess. Not for any specific reasons, but